Hi, today we will be talking a little bit about the longest open reading frame, or the LO, and how to find that when you're annotating. And you only need to do this when you have genes that have a large gap or a gap of over 10 base pairs. And so there's two different ways that we can find the LO for a gene. The first way is through DNA master. So we can take the gene, for example, gene 9, and then we can go to DNA, and then we can go to frames. And it's gonna pull this up and help us visualize our ORFs better. So you'll click on ORFs, and then you'll wanna zoom in enough that you can see. And then we'll go over to gene number 9, and you can see that at the top. Okay, so that's this gene here. And so we have long tick marks and we have short tick marks. The long tick marks are indicating stop codons, and the shorter tick marks are indicating potential starts for that gene. And so we can see here that this ORF goes to the second start, second possible start for gene 9, and it doesn't go to the first one. And since the first start would give us the full coding potential for that gene, we're going to put no for the LO because it is not at the first start. And then there's a second way. So basically, if it had been going all the way to this first start, then we would put yes for our LO. And then we can also look at this through Starterator. If we want to go to Starterator, so you'll pull up the Phamerator information, and then we can look at these different tracks. So if you Control F, the name of your phage, we can see here that little bunny, that's the name of this phage, is on track 152. And then if we go down further, we can look for this start number. So the start number is 37. So now that we have this number, we can go back up to the track, and we can see that 37 is the second start, and so that's the start that they have called on Starterator. And since they didn't call 32, which would be the first start, once again the LO is no in this case. So we find the LO basically just so that we can maximize the length of the gene within biological reason, and just make sure that we're covering all of the potential coding potential. Thank you for watching, and hope this helps you with your annotating.